her belly moves at all. Just little diamonds in the sun. A white towel draped across a chair, and nowhere I need to run. A paperback rests beside my drink, half finished, half forgotten. The pages can wait a while, everything can wait a while. The world keeps spinning somewhere else, but it feels very far from here. I'm out of office, out of reach, out where the waves in the sky agree. No schedules waiting, no screens to read, only palm trees drawing patterns over me for a little while. I belong to nothing, and it feels beautiful. Ice slowly melts into the glass like the afternoon itself. The staff walks softly through the garden without disturbing the silence. Someone laughs beyond the hedges, then disappears again, like a scene passing through a dream without asking to stay. A breeze arrives from the shoreline, carrying salt and sunshine. I close my eyes for a moment and lose track of everything. I'm out of office, out of reach, floating somewhere between blue and green. No crowded highways, no constant noise, only water reflecting pieces of the sky for a little while. Nothing belongs to me, and that feels beautiful.
Crystal sweat on your collarbone, blue light dripping from your phone. You lean back like you want to die, like every silence leaves a mark. Your shadow stretched across the sea, slow heartbeat tangled in the beat. No small talk floating through the air, only tension breathing everywhere. You move like trouble never touched you, like broken I still somehow love you. I should walk away right now, but your eyes won't let me out. Afterglow static under your skin, pull me deeper every time you spin. Smoking neon wrapped around your name, nothing in this room feels tame. Afterglow static, feeling my chest, your fingertips turn chaos elegant. No one here can kill this spark, we got lightning hiding in the dark. Ooh. Smell slow in your empty cup, city noise trying to interrupt, but your whisper cuts cleaner than sound, like gravity pulling me down. Red nails tracing circles on glass, minutes bending while the records pass. You smile sideways like a loaded dare, like dangerous self put perfume in the air. Midnight pulse in the back room haze, a silhouette got the whole room dazed. No fake shine, she don't move basic, one glance turn calm, situation's dangerous. Baseline crawl through the concrete floor, she don't chase attention anymore. Coast air mixed with island flame, everybody watching but they can't explain. Streetlights flicker through the pouring rain, your lipstick blurred on a window pane. Hands locked tight while the skyline shakes. Some mistakes too beautiful to waste. Afterglow static under blackened skies. You and me crossing warning signs. No tomorrow living in our head tonight. Only this collision in the flashing lights. Static burning, burning slow. Like secret fire nobody knows. Music fades but your echo stays. Running through me for days and days. Days and days. Oh, 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 body glow underneath on light. Ocean breeze in your eyes lock mine. Heartbeat dancing side to side. No rush, baby, take your time. Gold chain swing when you move like that. DJ, pull it back, bring the rhythm back. Everybody watching when you cross the floor. Temperature rising more and more. Whisper low in my ear tonight. Your touch got me hypnotized. One step closer, feel the fire. We burning up like midnight tires. Slow wine for me, baby. Move like the waves go crazy. All night, no maybe. Your love got me hazy. Slow wine for me closer. Pull me into your aura. Hands up around my shoulder. Tonight we getting lower. Red cup shine with the city lights. Baseline heavy to the sunrise. Your silhouette in the flashing blue. Whole club freeze when they looking at you. Perfume sweet like tropical rain. One little touch drive me insane. We don't gotta talk too much tonight. Your body language saying everything right. Pull up clean in the island scene. Fresh white tee with the denim jeans. She got style and a dangerous smile. Make a grown man lose his mind for a while. Bass too loud in the room vibrate. Waistline move, make the whole place shake. No drama here, just vibes and heat. Two shadows dancing to the reggae beat. Moonlight dripping on your skin. One more dance, let it begin. Closer now, don't let go. Feel that rhythm nice and slow. Slow wine for me, baby. Move like the waves go crazy. All night, no maybe. Your love got me hazy. Slow wine for me closer. Pull me into your aura. Hands up around my shoulder. Tonight we getting lower. Slow wine, slow wine, slow wine. Till the morning light. Yeah, yeah. Midnight vibes tonight. The elevator opens quietly to a terrace in the sky. Glass railings catching sunlight as evening starts to arrive. Someone adjusts the lanterns along the edge of the rooftop, preparing for another night of conversations and celebrations. Below, traffic continues endlessly, but from this distance it looks almost peaceful. Funny how perspective changes when you rise above the noise.
Above the city, watching the skyline glow. The buildings wearing golden light before the evening takes over. Above the city, a drink resting in my hand, and enough space to hear my own thoughts again. Discusses vacation plans at the table beside mine. Someone is celebrating a promotion with friends they've known for years. The bartender polishes glasses like a practice ritual, and music drifts through the air just loud enough to feel. I remember a version of myself who thought success looked different, more difficult to reach. Above the city, the lights beginning to appear, one window at a time across the skyline. Above the city, everything feels smaller now. The worries, the deadlines, the unnecessary pressure. The sunset leaves slowly, reluctant to end the day, painting every building in shades of copper and gold. Nobody rushes to leave, not yet. Above the city, the night unfolding beneath me, like a map filled with stories I don't need to understand. Above the city, feeling grateful for simple things, a comfortable chair, a beautiful view, and a peaceful mind.
Smoke in the air, late night haze, lost in the rhythm these days. Your silhouette moving slow, pulling me closer than you know. Low bass shaking through the room, blue lights cutting through the fumes. Your eyes locked on mine, like we disappear from time. Drinks sweating on the tabletop, nobody here wants this to stop. Crowded room, but all I see is your body next to me. No words, the atmosphere, your touch pulling me near. Slow motion when you move, like the whole room changed for you. City sleeps, but we awaken. All our heart slowly breaking. Under these lights, I surrender. Every second I remember promises drifting above. Nothing compares to this love. Hold me close, don't let go. Lost together in this neon flow. Bathroom mirror lights glowing dim, music bleeding through the walls again. You laugh softly by the sink, and suddenly I can't think. Your perfume mixed with summer heat, slow footsteps moving to the beat. Everybody fades away when you look at me that way. Taxi lights outside the club, still neither of us wants to leave much. Maybe we don't need a plan tonight, already understand. Maybe nights were made for this, sweaty hands and quiet kisses. No dramatic movie scenes, just this energy between us. And honestly, I like it more
Morning sunlight fills the glass across the terminal floor. People moving in every direction, searching for something more. A suitcase resting by my chair, your passport in your hand. Another city on the schedule, another place we never planned.
The runway stretches endlessly, silver wings against the sky. Funny how a few years ago I never thought I'd fly this high.
No hurry now, the plane can wait. We're exactly where we should be. Names on the departure board, places we can barely pronounce. Somewhere between where we were
and where
we're going now. Every journey changes us
in ways we
never see. Sometimes the best destination
is who we're
learning to be. Where should we go after this? Barcelona or Peru? There's a little hotel by the water I saved to show you.
You always find those hidden places nobody else seems to know. The kind where afternoons disappear and nobody checks their phone. Business travelers rushing by, headphones on, eyes on time. Everybody got a meeting, everybody got a line. Meanwhile we sitting near gate 23 talking about possibilities. Used to think success meant speed, now I value memories. Every stamp inside the passport, every road we never knew. Every stranger who became a story, every sky with a different view.
Remember that train in Italy? The one we almost missed.
The station with the tiny cafe
and that unexpected kiss.
I remember laughing all afternoon
because we took the wrong route.
Funny how mistakes become
the stories we talk about. One more boarding call, one more city map, one more chapter waiting inside our backpacks. Names on the departure board, places shining far away.
Every window holds a promise,
every flight another page. Maybe life is not arriving, maybe life is in between.
The conversations and the moments
most people never see. The waiter places dinner down, a quiet smile, a polished tray. You look across the table and ask me about my day. I tell you about a meeting that somehow felt twice as long. You laugh and shake your head, saying you work too hard sometimes. The city keeps moving outside, but we've got nowhere else to be. A table for two, a conversation that never runs dry. Hours slipping by unnoticed, like clouds crossing a summer sky. A table for two, the kind of evening money can't buy. Just small dreams and simple laughter shared between your hand and mine. Where should we go this weekend? You ask before another sip. Maybe somewhere by the water or a little mountain trip. You pull out your phone and show me a tiny hotel by the sea. I say that view looks perfect. You say then it's settled for me. Then you suddenly remember about that wedding next month, your colleague's ceremony, right? I nod and smile at once. You ask, should I wear the navy dress or the cream one that you like? I say, honestly, it won't matter. You'll be the prettiest there that night. You roll your eyes and laugh, but I notice you're still smiling. Dessert arrives untouched while another story starts. best part of dinner was never really the food. A table for two. Making plans will probably change. Talking about tomorrow like it's another little adventure. A table for two, where ordinary moments shine, and all the things we'll remember are the conversations, not the time. We can buy the ocean, sounds perfect, and the navy dress, definitely the navy dress. You laugh, and the evening continues.
Yeah. The morning arrives in slow motion, through linen curtains and open air. A way to place his fresh fruit on the table, like he's setting down a work of art. The ocean keeps its own schedule, rolling in and rolling out, while sunlight dances across the plates without a single concern. A year ago, I would've checked my phone by now. Today stays face down, and somehow that feels right. Breakfast with the ocean, nothing demanding my attention. Only waves and conversation, stretching into the morning. A table filled with simple things, fresh coffee and fresh perspective. Somehow everything tastes better when life slows down enough to notice. Yeah, you point toward a distant sailboat and wonder where it's headed. I say, maybe that's the wrong question. Maybe the view is enough. A couple laughs near the railing, a child chases birds below. Nobody seems interested in winning anything today. Yeah, used to build my weeks around deadlines, stacking plans on top of plans, always focused on the next thing, but never where I actually am. Yeah. Now I'm sitting by the shoreline, watching sunlight hit the sea, realizing some of the richest moments never cost a luxury fee. Yeah, not every success needs applause, not every story needs a crowd. Sometimes it's breakfast on a terrace and finally thinking clear out loud. The coffee's gone cold, but neither of us notices. The conversation keeps unfolding like pages in a favorite book. The waiter asked if we'd like dessert, even though it's barely noon. We look at each other and laugh and order it anyway. The ocean doesn't hurry, the clouds don't compete, the palm trees don't compare themselves to anything they see. Maybe they've known something we've been trying to learn. Breakfast with the ocean, a morning without interruptions. No race to run, no finish line, only this beautiful moment. Breakfast with the ocean, watching another day begin, feeling grateful for the view and the person sitting across from me.
A paper cup and a boarding pass rest beside my phone. People moving every direction, like water finding its way. A child presses both hands against a giant glass wall. Watching aircraft write white lines across a pale afternoon. You sit 2 rows away, tucked inside an oversized sweater, reading the same page for longer than anyone should. Everybody's headed somewhere, chasing names on departure boards. But right now, the world feels suspended between one place and the next. Rolling suitcase wheels like percussion on the floor. Announcements echo overhead, then disappear once more. Someone's buying magazines, someone's calling home, someone's staring at the runway, trying not to feel alone. I used to think movement meant getting closer to something. Now I know distance and direction are always the same thing. Sometimes the best part lives in the waiting, not the arrival. The coffee shop closes one shutter, then another. Sunlight shifts across the terminal, painting everything gold. You finally turn the page as if returning from somewhere. And for half a second, our eyes meet, then move on like 2 songs sharing a frequency. Screen updates, a different gate, a different time. Nobody argues with it. Everybody's headed somewhere, following lines across a map. But some moments don't ask to be owned, only noticed while they last.
The restaurant sits above the shoreline, built into the side of a cliff. White tablecloths move gently with every passing breeze. Below us, the water catches the last sunlight, turning silver then gold, then something impossible to name. A server pours sparkling water into glasses that catch the evening. And for a while, nobody reaches for their phone. The sky changes quietly, as if it doesn't want attention. Dinner by the water, watching the daylight fade, seeing the horizon, sharing the same shade. Dinner by the water, conversations drifting slow, the kind you remember later without knowing why. You asked me where we should go next. Maybe Greece, maybe somewhere smaller. A village with one cafe and boats tied to wooden docks. I ask if you'd ever move abroad for a year or two. You smile before answering like you've already imagined it. The breadbasket sits untouched while another story begins and another follows after that. Dinner by the water, the candles finally lit, their reflections dancing softly across the polished glass. Dinner by the water, no urgency in the air, just good food and enough time to enjoy it. A sailboat passes in the distance, the last one before darkness. Someone nearby raises a toast. Travels on the wind for a moment. The evening feels suspended, perfectly balanced between today and tomorrow. Dinner by the water, stars replacing the sunlight, one by one above the bay without needing an invitation. neither of us is ready to leave just yet.
Waitress flips the chair onto the table, one by one around the room. The coffee's been sitting long enough to forget why it was poured. You draw circles on the paper sleeve, wrapped around your drink like there's something written there only you can read. Outside buses keep arriving, carrying strangers somewhere else. Neither of us seems interested in becoming one of them. Stay a little longer, the world can keep moving. We've already given enough hours away. Stay a little longer, let the conversation wander until the cups run corner booth, half past something, nobody checking the time. People chasing bigger numbers where just let a moment unwind. The cook is sweeping up the kitchen, the register already closed. Funny how the quietest places can feel the richest somehow. A couple laughs near the doorway, someone drops their keys. Life happens, tiny pieces, not only in big scenes. Your coat hangs loosely on the chair like it plans on staying too. Steam fades from the window, leaving the glass crystal clear. A song plays from old speakers, barely louder than breathing. You smile before saying anything, and somehow that's enough. The sugar packets scatter across the wooden table. Neither of us bothers fixing them. Some things look better that way. Stay a little longer, the morning can't wait outside. There's no price for leaving first. Stay a little longer, let the room grow smaller until it's only me and you. One more sip, one more story.
The receptionist hands me a key with a smile that's practiced but sincere. Fresh flowers sit beside the counter, and jazz drifts through the lobby air. The elevator climbs slowly past floors I don't need to remember, because for the next 2 days the only schedule belongs to us. The room opens to a balcony where the ocean fills the horizon, like someone removed the borders from the edge of the world. I leave my phone on silent, and suddenly the room feels larger. Room 312, a view worth waking up for. White curtains dancing with the breeze, and sunlight across the floor. 312, 2 nights borrowed from reality, a place where ordinary worries lose their drive carrying iced coffees and stories from the drive, telling me about a roadside bakery that almost made you stop twice. We sit outside for an hour, talking about absolutely nothing, and somehow those conversations become the best part of the trip. Down below, the pool reflects the afternoon like a sheet of blue glass without a single ripple. Room 312, a balcony above the shoreline, watching sailboats draw white lines across the open water. Room 312, where the evening arrives slowly, and every minute feels like it belongs only to us. The restaurant downstairs is filling up, candles appear on every table. The sky changes color 3 times before anyone notices. Some moments don't need photographs to stay with you. Yeah, you turn my gray into something warm, like sunlight coming through a storm. Every morning feels brand new, ever since I got close to you. Yeah, your shoes by the side of the bed, random songs stuck in my head. Yeah, little things I never noticed before somehow mean a little more. Yeah, fingers tracing down my head, like you already understand. No pressure when you're around, you make my world slow down. Yeah, even on the longest days, you somehow pull me out the haze. One look and everything changes, without saying anything. You make the old feel brand new, every road leads back to you. Moments with you feel so right, even dark rooms feel alive. With every move you lift me up, like late night talks and coffee cups. Keep spinning this world for me, with your touch I'm finally free. Yeah. Laundry folded on the chair, your perfume flowing through the air, movie playing in the dark, your hair resting on my heart. You don't even have to try, still calm every part of my mind. No big scene, no fantasy, just your energy next to me. Every smile cuts through the stress, makes hard weeks feel lighter somehow. And honestly, I never knew love could feel this natural. Maybe peace looks something like this, late night silence and a quiet kiss. No fireworks above the room, just me and you. And maybe that's enough tonight, your hand fitting into mine. Nothing loud, nothing forced, just us moving forward. You make the old feel brand new, every road leads back to you. Moments with you feel so right, even dark rooms feel alive. With every move you lift me up, like late night talks and coffee cups. Keep spinning this world for me, with your touch I'm finally free. Yeah.
Dinner is over, the plates are gone, but nobody seems ready to leave just yet. The horizon wears a ribbon of gold, slowly fading into blue, And every table around me feels wrapped inside the same view. A breeze moves through the deck chairs, carrying salt and quiet conversations, the kind people only have when they finally stop checking the time. The ocean keeps rolling without asking where it's going, and I admire that. Deck 7 at sunset, watching the daylight soften, the sea unfolding endlessly beyond imagination. Deck 7 at sunset, the grass raised toward the horizon, feeling lighter than I did before I came aboard. A couple shares a desert and plans a future trip. Someone points toward a distant island, barely visible in the fading light. The crew moves gracefully, like they've memorized the rhythm of evenings just like this 1,000 times before. I rest my hand against the railing and let the cool metal remind me that not everything beautiful needs to be on. Deck 7 at sunset, the water carrying colors away, turning the surface into silk beneath the evening sky. Deck 7 at sunset, every thought becoming gentler, like the sea is smoothing the sharp edges from the day. A lantern flickers nearby, someone laughs softly behind me. The first stars begin appearing without needing an announcement. For a moment, the entire world feels balanced, exactly as it is. Deck 7 at sunset, another day slipping gracefully away. No grand conclusions, no dramatic revelations, just gratitude. Deck 7 at sunset, watching darkness meet the water and realizing peace may have been this simple all along.
Found a mirror in your eyes, like the ocean under midnight skies. Every little look you give makes me feel like I can breathe again. Late night talking by the window light, your shadow moving soft beside mine. No pressure, no need to run.
Feels like peace is finally come. Saw reflections of paradise in the calm where you say my name at night. When you hold me close like this, everything else just disappears.
Warm coffee sitting untouched nearby, rain falling softly outside. Funny how the smallest things start to feel like everything.
Every whisper, every glance pulls us deeper into this dance. Slowly learning as we go, something real, something slow.
Your heartbeat syncs with mine tonight,
like two shadows in the quiet light. When the whole world fades away,
throbbing in my palms.
The TV glowing in the dark.
Your hair resting on my heart. Simple nights somehow become
the kind of memories people love.
Standing here with you I find
a stronger heart and mind.
Even when the days get long,
you somehow make me feel strong.
Your jacket hanging by the door,
shoes scattered on the hotel floor.
Tiny moments no one sees mean the most to me.
Two souls learning how to stay, even through the quiet days. No fireworks, no fantasy, just you here with me.
And maybe that's
enough tonight.
Your hand
fitting into mine.
Love doesn't always need to shine.
Sometimes it just feels. Your heartbeat sings with mine tonight. Lights or shadows in the quiet light. When the whole world fades away, I still feel you next to me.
Saving up to just
be still. No pretending, no overthinking. In this moment we both know we already found our home.
I used to measure days by traffic lights, the same few roads, the same few signs, thinking life was somewhere far away, waiting for the perfect time. Then I crossed an ocean by myself with a suitcase and a nervous smile. A different language in the air, a different rhythm for a while. The farther I traveled, the smaller my worries became. The world was bigger than my street, wider than the fears I used to keep. Every horizon taught me something new, about the world, about myself too. I came looking for a getaway, but found a different way to live. Somewhere between the maps and miles, I learned how much there is to give. I shared a table with strangers who treated me like an old friend. We couldn't speak the same words, but somehow understood them. I watched the sun rise from a shoreline, thousands of miles from where I grew up. And for the first time in years, I felt completely enough. A market full of unfamiliar sounds, a train ride through the countryside. 1,000 tiny moments showed me there isn't only one way to live. The world was bigger than my plans, bigger than the walls inside my head. Every journey opened up a door I never knew was there before. I came looking for another place, but found another version of me, the one who worries a little less and finally feels free. The first week felt unfamiliar, street signs I couldn't read, menus filled with words that meant nothing to me. I used to search for certainty in every little thing, then I found myself ordering dinner just by pointing and smiling. The world didn't end, nothing fell apart. And somehow that small lesson stayed with me. Every city left a mark, not on my passport, but somewhere deeper. I met a woman abroad. She looked a lot like me, but she worried less and laughed more easily. I met a woman abroad with lighter shoulders and clearer eyes. And after all those miles I realized she was me. I shared a table with strangers who welcomed me like family. We couldn't trade many words, yet somehow exchanged stories. A fisherman showed me photographs of his grandchildren. The cafe owner told me why she never left the village. Everyone carried a different map for a meaningful life, and none of them looked alike. Yeah, back home everybody's measuring titles, numbers, square footage. Meanwhile a guy on a tiny island owns 2 shirts and still looks rich. Nah, rich in money, rich in mornings, rich in people who know his name, rich in conversations that never needed an audience. Funny how crossing oceans can rearrange our priorities. What I thought was success started looking different to me. Somewhere between train stations and unfamiliar coastlines, I stopped trying to control every chapter of my life. I learned that getting lost can be another form of finding, and not every answer arrives looking like an answer. The souvenirs eventually faded, the photographs filled the folder, but the way I see the world never went back. I met a woman abroad. She walked with curiosity. She didn't need perfection to enjoy the scenery. I met a woman abroad. She trusted life a little more. And when I finally came home, I wasn't who I was before. The curtains are still open from the night before. Morning sunlight stretches across the wooden floor. A bowl of mango sits on the table beside 2 empty coffee cups. Evidence that the day has already started without any particular plan outside. The garden is perfectly quiet except for leaves moving gently in the warm air. Some places teach you how little you actually need. Sunday at the villa, a day without instructions, no reservations to make, no directions to follow. Sunday at the villa, letting the hours unfold naturally, like turning pages without checking how many remain. A book rests open beside the pool, 3 chapters read and nothing remembered, because my attention keeps wandering toward the water, toward the sky, toward absolutely nothing. And somehow that feels productive in a way I never understood before, back when every hour needed a purpose. Sunday at the villa, the afternoon arriving slowly, shadows stretching across the terrace as the sun moves west. Sunday at the villa, a reminder hidden in plain sight that peace is not something you earn after finishing everything. A breeze carries the scent of flowers I can't name. And for once I don't search for the answer. Some mysteries are allowed to remain beautiful. Sunday at the villa, watching another perfect afternoon slip quietly into evening without resistance. Sunday at the villa, the world continuing somewhere else. Ooh, while I learn how to simply be here. Streetlights slide across the dashboard like old memories I never asked for. Windows down, city breathing slow, nowhere special left to go. Your name drifts through my mind again, like smoke curling from a cigarette. And not a wound, not a scar, just something living where the quiet parts are. Streetlights and silence, it's all I need tonight. No headlines, no violence, just fading into the light. Streetlights and silence, following the empty roads. The city's still awake, but nobody really knows. Coffee shop closing around midnight, last train rolling through the skyline. Everyone chasing something new, I'm just letting moments move. Your picture sleeps inside my phone, but somehow never feels alone. Some things don't disappear, they just become part of the atmosphere. Streetlights and silence, it's all I need tonight. No pressure on my shoulders, no need to make it right. Streetlights and silence, floating through the afterglow. The city's full of answers, but I don't need to know. Slow conversations with the moon, traffic fading like a distant tune. No destination on my map, just breathing between the gaps. Streetlights and silence, everything feels soft and clear. No promises to carry, no future pulling in. Streetlights and silence, the night unfolds its shape, and for a little while I don't need to escape. We're on the edge of a new day, warm wind blowing through LA, grooving slow down the avenue. Every glance pulls me to you, yeah. Laughter cuts through all the noise, like summer nights in Polaroids. Palm trees swaying to the beat while the heat rises from the street. Street musicians playing low, taxi lights passing slow. Every Everybody chasing something fast, but I just want this moment to last. Take my hand, come outside, leave the heavy world behind. No stress, no overthinking now. Let the music work it out. Sunset vibes and city lights, moving closer through the night. Every beat takes us higher. Your love feels like a live wire. No need to care what people say. We let the rhythm lead the way. From Sunset Strip to midnight dance. Maybe this could be romance. Rooftop drinks, inflated skies, neon reflections in your eyes. Soft bass rolling through the floor makes me wanna stay some more. Your heels tap into the sound while the whole room spins around. Slow dancing near the balcony like nobody else can see. Late night food trucks down the block, still awake around the clock. Funny how the simple things turn into memories. Oh, maybe nights were made for this. City air and a quiet kiss. No dramatic movie scenes, just you here next to me. And honestly, I like it more than anything I knew before. Cause when the music fades away, I still want you to stay. Sunset vibes and city lights, moving closer through the night. Every beat takes us higher. Your love feels like a live wire. No need to care what people say. We let the rhythm lead the way. From Sunset Strip to midnight dance. Maybe this could be romance. On this old road, your hand in mine, we take it slow. Stars above us paint the scene like a quiet midnight dream. Ocean breeze through the window side, your hair moving with the tide. Soft radio playing low, nowhere else we need to go. Every mile feels different now. You somehow calm my racing thoughts. The silence says more than words in ways I never learned. Warm skin and tired eyes, dashboard glowing in the night. No pressure, no need to rush. I just wanna stay like this. Hold me close, don't let go. We ride through the night. Slow, soft waves moving next to us. Everything feels quiet enough. Late night air and faded lights, talking softly through the drive. Endless nights where you feel right, leading into sunrise. Light, gas station, coffee in your hand, laughing while the engine hums again. Your shoes kicked off by the sea. Small moments feeling bittersweet. Moonlight crossing over your face, while old songs quietly play. No big plans for where we go, just following the road. Street signs passing one by one. Night almost giving way to sun. Still I wish this ride could stay a little longer. flesh. Just me and you. And honestly, I don't need more than these quiet hours before dawn, when the whole world disappears and you are here. Hold me close, don't let go. We ride through the night, slow, soft waves moving next to us. Everything feels quiet enough. Late night air and faded lights, talking softly through the drive. Endless nights with you feel right, leading into sunrise light.
Your reflection floats across the balcony door, like water moving softly across the floor. Champagne breath and jasmine air, little silver lights caught in your hair. You trace slow circles on my wrist, like there's something neither of us wants to miss. The music fades behind the walls, but your heartbeat still cuts through it all. No sudden moves, no need to rush. Tonight feels delicate enough. Under the glass moon, you pull me closer without a word. Everything around us disappears, till all I hear is you breathing first. Under the glass moon, time bends quietly in your eyes. Every second melts into blue, like smoke dissolving into night. Bare feet crossing cold tile stone, two shadows learning how to move alone. The skyline flickers far away, but your touch keeps pulling me to stay. Your necklace shining against your skin, like tiny stars trying to sink in. Outside the rain begins to fall, inside your whisper covers all. Window fog and dim gold light, your fingers tangled up in mine. No promises hanging in the air, just this moment living there. Under the glass moon, your heartbeat dances through the dark. Every glance leaves quiet sparks, floating slowly through my heart. Under the glass moon, morning waits beyond the haze, but right now nothing feels more real, and your body moving with the waves.
Yeah. Humming this tune late at night. Your silhouette in soft lamplight. Rain falling somewhere outside while you're laying here by my side. Your breath moving slow on my skin. Pull me closer once again. No loud words, no need to speak. I can feel it in the quiet beat. Have empty glasses by the bed. Oh, so record spinning overhead. Everything slows down with you. Like the whole room changed its mood. Whisper notes soft and low. We let this feeling slowly grow. Eyes closed, moving to the sound. Lost while the world slows down. Play me a midnight melody. The soft kind of energy. Every heartbeat sets the tone. In the slow dance of our own. In your arms the world fades out. Nothing left to think about. Soft serenade until the dawn. In your arms is where I belong. Blue light glowing from the hall. Your shadow moving on the wall. Fingers tracing on my hand. Like you already understand. Late night silence feels so sweet. Bare feet sliding to the beat. No pressure trying to impress. Just your warmth against my chest. Tiny moments start to stay long after the night fades away. Funny how the quiet things turn into everything. Maybe love sounds something like this. You're breathing in a gentle kiss. No fireworks lighting the room. Just me and you and understay. I don't need more than these nights behind closed doors. When you close the world feels still and time moves how we want it to. Play me a midnight melody. A soft kind of energy. Every heartbeat sets the tone. In the slow dance all I own. In your arms the world fades out. Nothing left to think about. Soft serenade until the dawn. In your arms is where I belong. Stay here with me. Echoes of laughter fill my mind. Late night calls and passing time. Walking home with my headphones low. Still hearing your voice like long ago. Coffee shop on 8th and Main. Feels different ever since you changed. Every corner holds your trace. Like you never really went away.
Memories of every single time still replaying in my mind. Your jacket hanging near the door. I still notice it before I sleep. Rain hits softly on the glass. Nights alone move way too fast. Even miles apart from you, my heart still moves the way it used to.
Distance fell, we lost our tune. Still I feel connected to you. No matter where the nights may go, something keeps pulling us close.
Our love plays on like a melody. No matter the space, it's you and me. Every memory keeps the rhythm alive. Even when oceans divide.
Nights alone can't drown your sound. I still hear you all around.
Our hearts still move in perfect time. Like your soul still touches mine. Like your soul still touches mine.
I see your face in every dawn, even though you're far and gone. Subway lights and crowded streets still somehow bring me back to you. Trying hard to move ahead, but your words stay in my head. Funny how the smallest things can't pull back everything.
Dream you touch most every night. Softly waking to empty light. Still leave space there by my side. Like some part of you never left. Walking slowly to this town. Your memory keeps showing up now. And every song I stumble through still somehow sounds like you.
Maybe love don't disappear even when you're not right here. Maybe hearts can still align across distance and across time.
And if the road leads back someday, I know exactly what I'd say. I never stopped loving you, not even for a minute.
Our love
Plays on like a melody. No matter the space, it's you and me. Every memory keeps the rhythm alive, even when oceans divide.
lights alone can't drown your sound. I still hear you all around.
Our hearts still move in perfect time, like your soul still touches mine. Like your soul still touches mine.
Echoes between us.
Still hearing your voice.
Ooh.
Night until noon.
Hey. When I'm lost, you find my way. Even though my heart is stays. Late night driving through the rain. You somehow calm my restless brain.
Your voice cuts through all the noise, makes the heavy feeling stop. I don't gotta fake strength with you. You see everything I hide.
Yeah. When you're cold, I'm here to stay. Even when the skies turn gray, you don't have to carry it all.
I'll be there when you fall.
Quiet mornings, tangled sheets, coffee cups and sleepy feet. Funny how the smallest things start to mean everything.
Fear has no home here tonight, not when we're holding each other tight.
No perfect words, no grand design, just your hand
Fitting into mine. You lift me up when I go down. In your eyes there's no more doubt. Every moment spent with you makes me know this love is true. Hand in hand we face the night. Your voice guides me to the light. In your love I finally know. With you I am home.
Your jacket hanging by the door, yeah, makes this place feel warm again. TV glowing in the dark while you're laying on my heart. Long weeks slowly fade away when you smile at me that way. No pressure when we're alone, cause with you I can just breathe.
Even silence feels complete. Just your heart beat next to me. No need to impress or pretend. You already understand. Every time you say my name, it softens all my pain. And honestly I never knew love could feel this true.
No fireworks above the room, no dramatic movie scenes.
Just two people learning trust, and maybe that is enough.
If the world gets hard outside,
We'll still have this tonight.
no matter where life goes.
I won't let you go. You lift me up when I go down. In your eyes there's no more doubt. Every moment spent with you makes me know this love is true. Hand in hand we face the night. Your voice guides me to the light. In your love I finally know. With you I am home. I am home. goodbye. Long nights sitting by myself, trying to fix my mental health. Kept my feelings locked away. Learned to smile and act okay, but your love found its way through. Now everything feels different with you. Your shoes resting by the door makes this place feel warm once more. Funny how the smallest signs can slowly change somebody's life. Softly you touch my heart, and the pieces torn apart. No pressure, no need to hide. You stay right by my side. Every fear I held before fades away when you walk through the door. In your arms I feel alive. Through the hard days we survive, turning sorrow into grace. Peace reflected on your face. Held by you I feel reborn, like my soul finally belongs. Morning light across the bed, your quiet breathing in my chest. No loud words, no perfect scene, just comfort in the in-between. Kitchen lights at 2 a.m, talking slow about everything. You somehow make silence feel safe, like I don't have to run away. Your gentle voice leads me home, never makes me feel alone. After all the years of doubt, you're the calm I found. Maybe healing looks like this, late night talks and simple kisses. No dramatic movie lines, just your hand holding mine. And maybe love ain't always loud, maybe peace is what we found. Cause honestly I never knew I could feel this. Every fear I held before fades away when you walk through the door. In your arms I feel alive. Through the hard days we survive, turning sorrow into grace. Peace reflected on your face. Held by you I feel reborn, like my soul finally belongs. Curtains move with the midnight wind. Your fingertips brush against my skin. Half-lit candles, amber gold. Everything quiet, everything slow. Your earrings swing when you turn away, like tiny planets losing shape. There's something fragile in your stare, like you almost vanished in the air. No loud words, no dramatic scenes, just two shadows caught between. Falling into blue with you, like oceans pouring through the room. Every breath becomes a wave, pulling me deeper than I can escape. Falling into blue tonight, your silhouette and city lights. No beginning, no clear end, just this feeling happening again. needs to confess. Maybe morning changes everything. Maybe daylight cuts the strings. But tonight your voice still moves like smoke drifting through the blue. Falling into blue, so deep, like hidden dreams beneath the sea. Your touch lingers after light, like echoes floating through the night. Again, where your skin and shadows blend. Even when the music dies, I still feel you in the tide. Don't wake me yet, not yet, not yet. Streetlight colors sliding down your skin. Taxi shadows moving paper thin. Your eyes hold that restless glow, like somewhere dangerous wants to go. Cold drink melting in your hand. Summer air in distant bands. You lean close just enough to start. Tiny earthquakes in my heart. No one else moves like this tonight. Like slow waves under city lights. Neon water running through the dark. Every touch leaves glowing marks. Your voice drips soft like midnight rain. Suddenly I forget my name. Neon water pulling me under. Quiet sparks and hidden thunder. We don't need to speak too much. Everything lives inside your touch. Yeah. Elevator mirrors catching smoke. Half-finished laughs and private jokes. Your perfume floating through the hall like something beautiful before the fall. Hands against the rooftop rail. Night wind twisting through your veil. The whole skyline bends in blue, like the city is breathing you. Slow dancing while the speakers fade. Your silhouette in silver haze. Morning feels 1,000 miles away. So let the night decide to stay. Neon water all around. Your heartbeat is my favorite sound. Every second stretches wide like stars dissolving in the tide. Neon water in your eyes. Soft electricity in paradise. When the sunrise floods the room, I'll still be floating next to you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Streetlights flicker as I ride this wave. Late night thoughts about the life we made. Windows down while the city glows. Only you really know my soul. Champagne champagne glasses on the hotel bar, talking dreams while looking at the stars. People doubted where we end up. Now we're here and it's still us. Long drives after midnight rain, your hand resting on my chain. Quiet moments hit the deepest somehow, and I finally get it now. No matter how the days get hard, you still calm every part of my heart. One look and the pressure fades. When you're close, everything changes. When the night falls, you shine bright. Hold you close and we take flight. Everything feels right with you by my side. Like we finally found our light. Every star in the sky aligns. Girl, your love redefines what it means to feel alive. You and me, we gon' thrive. Yeah. Room service sitting by the bed, half asleep while you rush ahead. TV, V-light filling up the room. Soft jazz playing in the background too. No loud crowd, no flashing scene, just quiet nights and simple things. Funny how the smallest moments stay long after the nights fade away. We promise forever, no doubt. Even when life stresses us out, still somehow we work it through. Cause home feels a lot like you. Under the moon our hearts collide. No reason left to run and hide. Maybe love don't need perfection, just honesty and direction. And if the world moves way too fast, I still hope this feeling lasts. Cause every night is right when you're here by my side. When the night falls, you shine bright. Hold you close and we take flight. Everything feels right with you by my side. Like we finally found our light. Every star in the sky aligns. Girl, your love redefines what it means to feel alive. You and me, we gon' thrive. Suitcases resting by the elevator. Someone's flight leaves before sunrise. The chandelier hangs above the marble like frozen drops of gold. You lean against the reception desk, reading something on your screen. I pretend not to notice, but I've looked 3 times already. A bell rings in the distance. The front door turns again. People come and go so easily, like they belong to the wind. Maybe that's why I like this place. Nobody asks too many questions. Everybody's passing through, but for a moment you feel familiar. Maybe that's enough, yeah. Fresh flowers on the counter, new faces every day. Somebody starting over, somebody's getting away. The guy in the corner suit been staring at his watch for hours. The pianist keeps playing like time doesn't have power. I catch your reflection inside the polished floor. Funny how complete strangers can feel like something more. Now forever, not destiny, just a chapter worth remembering. A forgotten scarf on a leather chair, the scent of coffee in the air. The revolving door keeps spinning without caring who walks through. You laugh at something small and suddenly the room changes, like someone adjusted the focus on an old camera lens. The clock above reception marks another passing hour. Neither of us mentions it. Neither of us needs to. Maybe that's why I like much farther.
Far enough to forget the clock.
Fields drift by beyond the window, green turning gold in the afternoon. Every town has its own rhythm, every station its own tune.
A farmer waves beside the roadside, a dog sleeps under a rusted sign. Some places seem untouched by hurry, like they've borrowed extra time.
Funny how the miles get lighter
when nobody's counting them
anymore. The road between is part of the story too. Not only where we're going, but everything we pass through. The road between carries more than distance alone. Somewhere along the way, a journey becomes a home.
The cafe by the riverbank had 3 tables and a cat,
and the owner spoke for 20 minutes about places we'd never find on a map.
The coffee wasn't anything special,
still somehow won't forget it.
Neither will I. Look, the mountains are changing color,
the sun's getting lower now.
Should we stop somewhere soon?
Only if the view asks us to. The road between has its own way of speaking low,
through quiet valleys
and rivers that patiently flow. The road between never seems in a rush to end.
Maybe that's why the best memories
arrive before we plan them. Do you remember where we started?
Not really.
Good.
Why?
Because I'm enjoying where we are.
And that's enough.
And that's enough. Dark clouds hanging over me, long days feeling incomplete. Too much noise inside my head, too many nights stuck in bed. Then you came and changed the mood. Simple smile but somehow new. Open curtains, let light in, like my life could start again. Morning coffee on the stove, windows open, breeze moving slow. Funny how the smallest things feel different with you next to me. Weight lifted off in the sun, feels like life just begun. Every step we take today pulls me closer your way. Blue skies opening up above, your light surrounds me with love. You paint my life in brighter shades and wash the darker days away. Side by side, heart so high, watching airplanes cross the sky from the morning through the night. Your love makes everything feel right. Weekend driving out of town, windows down while music plays loud. Your bare feet up on the dash, laughing while the moments pass. No perfect movie fantasy, just your calm energy with me. Late night talks across the room, healing things I never knew. Rainstorms still come now and then, but they don't hit the same again. 'Cause every time you hold my hand, I feel like I can breathe again. Maybe peace looks
After the rain falls from the sky, I watch the clouds just drift on by. Tears on my face, but hope in my eyes. Something in your love keeps me alive. Quiet kitchen, early dawn, both of us trying to hold on. Coffee cups and tired eyes, too many sleepless nights. We said things we didn't mean, still healing everything between. But when you reach for my hand, I know we still have a chance. Maybe love ain't always easy, maybe hearts bend when they break. But every time you pull me closer, I still believe we can change. Gone with the rain, heartbreak heals. Here in this moment, our love feels real. Softly I promise, never again to let you carry all my mistakes. Even when the storm feels long, love's the melody in this song. Hand in hand we face the pain, learning to dance after the rain. Candle flames burned out last night, still we found warmth in morning light. Broken pieces on the floor, don't scare me like before. Your hoodie hanging by the bed, every little word unsaid feels lighter than it used to now. We're finally coming down, no big speeches, no perfect scenes. Two people trying to breathe, and honestly that's enough. When it still feels like love. After the clouds, the sun returns. Somehow the fire still burns. Maybe scars don't disappear, but they fade when you are here. No running when the days get hard, no hiding what we really are. I'll stay even through the pain and love you through the rain. Gone with the rain, heartbreak heals. Here in this moment, our love feels real. Softly I promise, never again to let you carry all my mistakes. Even when the storm feels long, love's the melody in this song. Hand in hand we face the pain, learning to dance after the rain. Your heart and mind still beat as one, and I'm not going anywhere. Na, 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. No, knew from the jump that this feeling was right. Long days working, then I see you at night. Yeah. We're moving fast, but you slow down my mind. Hard to explain what's so hard to find. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You laugh while the music plays low. One look and I already know. Nothing fake, nothing forced. Every moment feels natural. People talk but it fades away, 'cause you're the only thing on my brain. Late drives with the windows down, your voice louder than the city sounds. Night after night we stay in tune. Late conversations in your room. No pressure, no games to play. I like it better this way. You give me rhythm and reason to believe. No second guessing when you're next to me. Every heartbeat turns into a song. Feels so right where you belong. Yeah. Only us when the lights get low. Slow, 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 slow. Dancing while the speakers glow. Every line and every rhyme alive. You're the reason, one of a kind. Yeah, yeah. Take out, sitting by the bed. Oh, record spinning overhead. You move slowly across the floor. Makes me want you even more. Your hoodie folded on a chair. Soft perfume still in the air. Simple things start feeling new. Every night I'm close to you. Hold me closer, we're right in this groove. Our love keeps the tempo smooth. No big scene, no fantasy. Just your energy next to me. No spotlight, no crowded room. Just me and you past midnight. Baseline, low voices soft. Everything feels easy now. Maybe love ain't always loud. Maybe peace is what we found. And honestly, I like this more than anything before. You give me rhythm and reason to believe. No second guessing when you're next to me. Every heartbeat turns into a song. Feels so right where you belong. Only us when the lights get low. Slow dancing while the speakers blow. Every line and every rhyme alive. You're the reason, one of a kind. Empty echoes in the room. Thoughts that used to slowly bloom. TV glowing with no sound. Your memory all around.
Cool night air through open blinds. Your voice running through my mind. Coffee sitting cold again. Wish I knew where to begin.
Slow and hazy 2 a.m. eyes.
Your memory never lies.
Every little thing feels strange.
Funny how a heart can change.
Soft
Sighs on the summer night. Still hoping you hold me tight. Even when you're far away. Part of you still wants to stay. Drifting through the silent prayer. Wishing you were standing there.
time stands still, I feel the ache.
Only your love could fix this break.
Gentle breeze,
Bring her to me. Back to how we used to be.
empty space, but heart still full.
Missing you is beautiful. Streetlights bleeding through the rain. Taxi sounds outside again. Your sweater hanging by the door. I still notice it before.
Late night messages unsent, reading words I never meant. Every song reminds me too much of your voice
and your touch. Kitchen lights still left on low. Like somehow you walk back home. I know life keeps moving on, but nights still feel so long.
Maybe love don't disappear,
Even when nobody's here.
maybe hearts just learn to live.
With the pain that memories give.
And honestly, I still believe.
Some part of you remembers me. Drifting through the silent prayer. Wishing you were standing there.
Time stands still, I feel the
Ache. Only your love could fix this break. Gentle breeze, bring her to me. Back to how we used to be.
empty space,
But heart still full. Missing you is beautiful.
down low, we move in time. City heat, you're on my mind. Funky beat and the body's close. Caught your vibe the moment you approach. Golden reflections on your skin. Baseline pulling me back in. Slow steps underneath the moon. DJ got the perfect groove. Your perfume floating through the air. Everybody watching but we don't care. Hands on me while the rhythm sways. Lost together in this haze. Feel the rhythm pulling us close. No control when you move so slow. One more touch and I lose my mind. Baby, stay here by my side. In the afterglow of midnight lights, we ride this wave through the night. Your heartbeat racing next to mine. Lost in this groove, lost in your shine. Kiss me slow till the dawn arrives. With you here, I feel alive. No second thoughts, just hold me tight. We'll keep dancing till sunrise. We'll keep dancing till sunrise. We'll keep dancing till sunrise. Every step we on the floor. One more song, then maybe more. Your eyes locked into mine tonight. Everything just feels so right. Neon colors on the wall. Your soft whisper cuts through it all. Champagne kisses, velvet air. Magic floating everywhere. Slow motion when you pull me near. Only thing I wanna hear is your breathing next to mine while the city fades behind. Feel the rhythm pulling us close. No control when you move so slow. One more touch and I lose my mind. Baby, stay here by my side. In the afterglow of midnight lights, we ride this wave through the night. Your heartbeat racing next to mine. Lost in this groove, lost in your shine. Kiss me slow till the dawn arrives. With you here, I feel alive. No second thoughts, just hold me tight. We'll keep dancing till sunrise. Slow dance under neon blue. Everything feels new with you. No words needed tonight. Just your body next to mine. Let the music breathe a while. Stay with me until the light. In the afterglow of midnight lights, we ride this way through the night. Your heartbeat racing next to mine. Lost in this groove, lost in your shine. Darling, this magic feels so right. Dancing underneath the lights. Hold me close and don't say goodbye. Let this moment stay alive. Yeah. Afterglow. Ooh, you and me all night. Ooh. Moonlight sliding across your skin. Slow jazz playing while the night pulls in. Your shadow dancing in the amber light. Everything about you feels so right. Cool air drifting through the room. Soft perfume mixed with midnight bloom. No rush, baby, take your time. I'm lost somewhere between your eyes and mine. One touch and the room stands still. Your
glowing gold. Your warm hand never letting go. Baseline low like a heartbeat sound. Only us while the world slows down. Silhouettes against the rain. Your soft kiss running through my veins. Every second feels brand new. All I really want is you. Warm nights, slow tides, your body moving next to mine. No drama, no goodbye, just this feeling tonight. You feel like a midnight mirage, sweet escape inside the dark. Every glance pulls me deeper in, like a dream against my skin. Slow motion under neon skies, reflections dancing in your eyes. No ending that I wanna find. Stay with me tonight. Night mirage, stay close tonight.
Ice melting slowly in your glass. White linen moving in the summer air. Soft house music from the lobby doors. Reflections dancing across the floor, yeah. Your sandals resting by the chair. Warm night breeze moving through your hair. Weight is passing with silver trays, while the water glows in different shades. You lean closer when you laugh at me. That little smile does something honestly. No loud crowd, just quiet sounds. Water rippling all around. Midnight air and a slow heartbeat. Your hand brushing against my drink. Everything feels calm tonight, like we disappeared from real life. Stay here a little longer. Let the night move slower. Pool light shining on your skin. I don't wanna leave just yet. Your voice mixing with the music, the kind of feeling you can't fake. No plans for tomorrow morning, just this moment by the water. Blue reflections on the marble floor. Soft conversations behind closed doors. Palm shadows moving on the wall. Your perfume lingering through it all. Another round and the room feels warm. Your eyes relaxed, your guard is gone. You trace circles on my hand, like you already understand. The city somewhere far below, but up here everything moves slow. No pressure, no need to speak. Just your body next to me. Low lights under quiet skies. Your reflection in my eyes. No dramatic movie scene, just something real between us. Stay here a little longer. Let the night move slower. Pool light shining on your skin. I don't wanna leave just yet. Your voice mixing with the music, that kind of feeling you can't fake. No plans for hasn't decided. Still carrying traces of another night. The air conditioner hums a tired song, while empty intersections drift along. Receipt dances near my shoe, from a place that only mattered with you. Funny how the smallest things survive long after the reasons disappear. Street after street, the tires keep drawing circles past closed laundromats and glowing vending machines. Your voice isn't here, but somehow it lingers, like fingerprints fading from polished chrome. Quarter tank left, still not heading home. Watching apartment windows tell stories of their own. Somebody laughing on the 5th floor, somebody packing by the front door. Everybody carrying pieces they never put online, trying to make sense of a life moving sideways. The traffic signal changes 3 times before I notice. Lost somewhere between memory and motion. A train rattles beyond the warehouses, pulling silver boxes through the dark. Coffee cooling in a cup holder, the radio speaking to itself again. Billboards lean above the highway like giant unfinished conversations. The night stretches wider than expected, and I let it. Street after street, the tires keep drawing circles past closed laundromats and glowing vending machines. Your voice isn't here, but somehow it lingers, like fingerprints fading from polished chrome.
Walking in like a movie scene. Fresh black suit, you looking clean. All eyes turn when we arrive. Something about us feels alive. Lobby lights reflecting gold. Yeah, your hand warm when I hold it close. Elevator to the rooftop floor. Whole room watching when we walk through the door. Champagne waiting by the bar. Soft, soft flashes coming from afar, but honestly none of that matters much compared to the feeling of your touch. Hand in hand through crowded rooms, slow bass shaking underneath our shoes. No stress, no overthinking tonight. Everything just feels right. Dancing close, lost in your sway. Hearts in sync with the bass all day. No looking back, this is the night. And being with you feels right. We paint the town with every step, like moments we won't forget. Late night laughs and hotel lights. Tonight feels like us. Yeah, yeah. Your lipstick mark on my glass. Talking slow while the hours pass. Music low but the room feels loud, cause somehow you stand out in the crowd. City shining below our view. Still the only thing I see is you. Your heels resting next to my chair. Perfume floating through the air. No need for perfect fantasy. This already means enough to me. Funny how these simple need spotlight scenes or cameras chasing luxury. Cause every second next to you already feels like something new. When the night begins to fade, I still want you here the same. No matter where the road might go,